Peace and blessing, everyone. It just occurred to me that I believe I caught myself being a hypocrite. You know, in plenty of videos of the past, I have spoken out about the God of the Bible. Said things about him such that he's evil. What else have I said about him? I think I called him an asshole. I believe I said things. I believe I called him names. And if I did, I was wrong in doing that. Because once you start calling people names, you are thus then subjectively judging them. Because names denote, a good or bad nature of someone or something. And thus, I did not stay true or stay consistent to judging him in and only in and through truth. For, the truth is the God of the Bible had the entire world wiped out but for one family. Truth is the God of the Bible promoted slavery. Truth is the God of the Bible promoted killing of women and children. The truth is that God of the Bible is a mass murderer. Now, in saying that does not make him a bad God. It does not make him an evil God. It's like I said, when I said that in the past, I misspoke. And like I said, I wasn't being consistent, and I made myself a hypocrite. Now, does that change my view of him being unworthy of worship? No, it doesn't. I still find him unworthy. Now, the worth or unworth of someone or something is, yes, it is subjective. But I have to be subjective. Just the very concept of us being required or needing to or should worship some entity, or thus finding them worthy of worship, that they're good or bad. Once again, I'm not finding him bad, just that I find him unworthy of me bowing down to him, praising him, and giving thanks to him. And I can love that God of the Bible for no matter what he does, what he has done, or the path that he has set out for me, and that I will be punished for not believing in him or in the role of his son, or how he came, how it is you want to say and deal with who Jesus is or was, whether he's God or son of God. I have compassion for him. I forgive him for being who he is, because ultimately the things that he has done, the things that he is doing presently, that being allowing the current conditions of the world, and waiting till whenever it is he deems it is time to bring about heaven on earth, to bring about a time period when there is no suffering. He sees that as being righteous, or the fact is that he has no choice but to be that way. Either the God of the Bible does those things or did those things, doing these things because he has to, or because he at least believes that it is right and justice, that he has to do that. And if he truly believes that, then I will have to, I believe, forgive him for that. If he has no choice but to do that, well, then I have to forgive him for doing that, because he has no choice. He is only being what he can be, much like a person who we call a psychopath, who mentally, emotionally, they have a drive to kill. It is part of their nature. If it's part of God's nature that he has to put us through the pain and suffering that we go through, then I forgive him doing such. And thus, if at the end of the day, there is true salvation in believing in Jesus, and that we have to go through all this, even if the truth is he could have went about it a different manner, then I will forgive him for him believing, once again, that this is the best route to go in doing that. Or if this is the only route, I will have to believe him because this, forgive him because this is the only way. So like I said, the God of the Bible, I love you and forgive you. Truth bless everyone. Peace and love.